Well, hello everybody and welcome to show 100! That's right, 100! What the? Bryce! You just won Griffin! I know when they put me on the match!
You ruined it!
Put me on the match! This is Pure Warfare, by the way, show 100! Pure Warfare PPV IWD. I'm IVATOPIA.
And I'm SupernovaTiffy!
And this must be a hardcore match, the bell hasn't rung yet and they're going at it. There's your little feud, he's got quite heated of late. Bryce blamed Griffin for costing him an opportunity in the World Title Tournament, didn't he? And Griffin was doing it thanks to Gary to be unpredictable. You're right.
Well, hello there, and welcome to IVATOPIA'S Wrestling Domination. This is Chronic Pain, show 100 Pure Warfare. My name is Pro Wrestling X, currently in early access on Steam where you can buy it, as you can see from the link on the screen. Me, IVATOPIA, and my wife, who's going to be helping out with this, have nothing to do with the game other than buying it and playing it and enjoying it. And I'd also like to add the opening music you can hear right now is from the title screen of the Pro Wrestling X game itself. Hope you enjoy this show.
First things first, we have Bryce and Griffin who's already started before the match even started. A big feud with them going on at the moment. We have Tiger and Overlord. Tiger is returned after a month of working out in ER. Overlord does not want any of it. Then we have the hardcore match. Pitbull, Von Count and Sir Dave. A lot of bad blood between these. Then finally with the extreme title match on the line. Apparently it's going to be Chamber of Hell 5-man elimination. Then the main event tonight. First ever scramble match for the IWD World title, where we're going to see Grasshopper defending his title against Ivan Reaver, Happy Man, of course, S-Blaze. And they're on top! Oh, we blocked him! The bell's not even run for this match, opening match yet. They're going at it.
I thought it did.
No, he attacked him! Oh, Griffin! Oh! Jada! No, he fell through the stage! He fell through the stage! And he's jumping in the hole after him!
Wait,
the power's gone out! What's going on? The power's gone out!
I think they might have hit a line.
I think. Can we get power? Oh, we'll get the power back. Come on, come on.
You don't think you're getting electrocuted?
Oh no, we got the power back. Oh, and they're climbing out for the hole. I can run.
This is dangerous already.
Yeah, we're not even we're almost 2 minutes. It's not even that.
Well, no, it's not even a minute if you think about it.
Again! Oh, his leg! God, I missed his knee! He's stuck! Oh my fudge! I believe the match is over for it started.
If he jumps from there, he's gonna rip his leg off.
We're going to the cage match, it seems. It seems that we're getting paramedics to get him down. Wow, what an opening! That was their first match, but we didn't have the first match at the same time. Wow.
Non-official first match.
Definitely. Like, go to the back now. This is Sir Dave. Sir Dave in the house, respect that. Okay, for my last ever shows to Commissioner, this is kind of a good start and a bad start at the same time. We don't really have the opening match, but hopefully this next match will blow your socks up, people.
That's right, we got a new commissioner tonight. I hope it's me.
I think if it was you, would already know by now. Just saying. I don't think it's you.
You're so mean. Why do you have to be such a dream crusher?
I just want to add very quickly. This is supposed to be the last show run by Sir Dave, and we're a week late bringing this to you because Sir Dave said there was a problem with the cage last week, and he had to sort it out, and it delayed this movie by a week. But to me, it's just built the tension and excitement even more so. What's your thoughts on SupernovaTiffy? Do you agree? Especially after that opening.
Well, yeah, because today's the day everyone finds out I'm the new commissioner.
No, they're not. I'm not a dream crusher. Leave me alone. We got a match. Finally, the bell's rung. We officially have a match.
But yeah, Sir Dave made sure that this pay-per-view is going to be the best one yet.
Yeah, definitely.
And so far, he hasn't let down.
No, but what a brainbuster we just saw by Overlord to Tiger then. We got these two behemoths going at it. But then the last time we saw Tiger was actually the last pay-per-view, and then we walked out of ER. And Overlord's been saying since then, no, he's ER on his own. And so Dave said ER's dead. He's, no, I'm ER. And looks like Tiger's come back to face ER, I guess. And let's see what Overlord has to say, actually. He's in the back. Pre-recorded, obviously. Tonight is the night that the Overlord proves that he is the true ER. Sir Dave, you say you're ER and it's dead. I'll destroy Tiger tonight and prove I can be ER on my own. We just saw beautiful snake eyes. And what's your thoughts on what Overlord has to say?
Sir Dave created ER, but that doesn't mean Overlord can't take ER and make it his own.
I know, but Sir Dave, the whole point of ER backs Sir Dave to send you to the emergency room if you basically didn't follow the rules. You know, what was it? What saying he used? Oh,
you mean the no tolerance?
Yeah, exactly. And basically, if you disrespected him with the no tolerance rule, that's when ER came out to send you to the ER or emergency room.
Well, that's what ER stands for.
Well, yeah, I'm actually from Britain. We don't have that. And I used to watch the program ER, and for some reason I got confused and thought it was RE.
Wait, if you don't have an emergency room, what do you have?
Wait, well, he's going to be sent to it in a minute! Overlord's flying through the air. Ow!
Ooh, landed on his back. Ooh, his head.
Ow! Oh, this perfect time for Tiger to climb out. He's going to win this. I think Tiger's done it.
So what do you have?
Well, wait a minute. Just nick him gripping. Tiger's about to climb out.
No, so close.
Wow, it was a backwards 450 by Tiger. You know, he was kind of forced into it. He didn't do it off his own accord.
I didn't even see him get up.
Speaking of which, I believe Tiger's in the back now. Let's go to him now.
My claws are sharp tonight. I am the king of the jungle, people. And yes, I walked out a month ago, but I walked out of ER. I didn't walk out of the company. Sir Dave contacted me. He said ER is dead and buried and asked me to return. I said I would only return if I get his claws on Overlord, and he agreed. Guess what, Overlord? Tonight you're trapped in a cage with a tiger.
Wow, Tiger's right. If he's a tiger, he's got his claws out, Overlord is trapped with him. But at the same time, I bet Overlord is a monster and he probably thinks Tiger's trapped there with him. Oh, caught him in mid-air! Jilted Tiger, and he got swatted from mid-air by Overlord's going for a pin position.
Why were you avoiding my question?
Well, it's A&E. Accident and emergency we have.
Why didn't you just say that before you were...
Because the match was getting so nipper gripping. We had backwards 450s by none other than Tiger. We had Overlord squatting him from the sky and slamming him down. Match.
That's very vicious.
I know, the match is so far. Uh-oh, was that Overlord going to climb out? Tiger's... Why is Tiger waiting? Oh, he's getting extra momentum from the ropes. Whoa!
He was waiting for the perfect time.
Yep. Oh, that wasn't. That was a rookie mistake by Tiger. I think he tried to drop kick in mid-air and he misjudged the distance, so he actually landed on his own face. Stu obviously not such a big drop as Overlord took, of course. Oh, but he could have pinned him from it.
2.
Oh,
So close.
if he could have pinned him straight away instead of doing that drop kick and messing out and getting up, I think he would have won it then. That would have just cost him the match, that rookie mistake. Tiger is still a rookie, unfortunately.
But he's not as a rookie as some people.
Yeah, not as much as he used to be. He's getting better, and he's got so much potential. Okay, could be over now, people. 2.
No,
Oh, so
2
close.
count.
Like I said, he's getting better and that, but he does do the odd mistake now and again. It does cost him.
Yeah, but even the veterans do stupid mistakes sometimes.
Yeah, like Striker last week. Because what did he say? Party too hardy, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, and he lost one of his titles.
Yeah, well, his only one currently in IWD. He currently has 2 in Aces. And he has a seasonal-based program that went in
But he
Japan.
went from having 3 professional wrestling titles
Yeah, to 1.
to 1.
In IWD, he's down to 1, but he's got a rematch tonight in the first ever 5-way Chamber of Hell match. 5-way. I believe it's elimination too. So I don't know if they're all 5 going to be in the ring at once, or they're going to come out every, say, 30 seconds or every minute. I'm not 100% sure, so Dave's kind of keeping that close to his chest at the moment.
Lord only know. We can't announce if we don't know.
Oh! Tiger, flying for the air! Ow!
Unless they're knocked out cold, they're not going to be able to climb out.
Oh, yeah. So, basically, either Sir Dave will tell us later, or we will have to call the match as we see it. And I wasn't surprised as being his last ever official event that he's basically behind it, and he's the one who's made the matches. Oh, what a clothesline! You know, he got whiplash with that. You know, I think if he was doing 100 miles per hour in a car, he wouldn't.
Close to the ropes.
There's no rope breaking a cage match.
Oh.
I think he was doing 100 miles per hour in a car, and that wouldn't have been as bad as what he just
And who
took
do we
then.
have?
The legendary Theodore himself, the Extreme Champion.
Cheer for me, cheer for me, cheer for me. Don't boo, why'd you always boo the legendary Theodore? It doesn't matter, because tonight is the start of my legendary reign as the Extreme Champion. I won it last week and people say it's upset. It wasn't upset. The only upset in that match was that Striker thought he could beat me. And now, tonight I have my first title defense as the Extreme Champion, the legendary champion.
And we're back after a beautiful extension of dropkick by Tiger. And now
You
beautiful
take
clothesline.
notes.
Oh yeah, well the notes start tonight with Theodore. He's talking about the start of his legendary reign tonight, so this is when you take notes in this match later. Well,
He's
that's the
not
Dawn Striker.
legendary.
He is, he always says it every week he's legendary. And he's got a legendary title
Yeah, and
reign
I
now.
say that I'm going to be the next commissioner, but you don't see that happening.
Yeah, no, don't. Don't hit
You
me!
didn't have to laugh at it.
I didn't, I had a nervous burp. Ow, a second nervous burp, stop hitting me. Oh, beautiful dragon
You're
suplex.
so mean.
Back to the match, people.
Why do I put up with this?
I'm the head announcer.
That doesn't mean I have to put up with your crap.
Calm it down it.
You're so mean to me all the time.
You know, you're just upset that when you were in 80s, you didn't quite win the women's title. You were so close, though.
Don't
So
bring
very
that
close.
into this.
So very close. Instead, Striker's wife is the first women's champion of 80s. 2! Brr. Oh, so close.
If you guys think that he's mean to me, let me know. Because I think he's very mean sometimes.
After she hits me repeatedly in the arms. Oh,
Prove
drop
it!
kick.
Nobody
He
can
bleeds.
see you.
He's bleeding. He's bleeding.
They're both bleeding.
Yeah, I know, but his boots just literally made him bleed in front of our eyes. Hence why he's bleeding currently.
Nobody can prove that I hit you.
Well, every time I scream out in pain after you hit me and all these thousands of people in the crowd witness it. Whoa! Mistake! I think he went for Musso and he misjudged it, completely missed. I think it cost him the match.
He's over.
He's cost himself the match. Tiger has!
He's over.
Unless he can call Overlord and tuck him back up there.
Yeah, right.
Well, gets to the top and jumps off. No, he's not going to do it. Oh, what? That was a mistake. Second mistake of match, it cost him it. Cameraman, go to Overlord. Okay, now the camera's doing a mistake. So go to the match replay. Take us through.
No, you're mean to me.
As he hit him in the face in midair. This is when he's
Tiger
about
tries
to win.
Climb out, and then unfortunately he stopped.
Oh, did you see his arm? He almost broke his arm, but he stopped his neck from snapping.
And that's where he broke Overlord open.
Beautiful though that was, like I said.
And this is where he messed up. He thought that
Completely.
Overlord was over there.
No, I think he was trying to moonsault to the side, but his foot slipped as he did it, what caused his direction to go the wrong way. I think that's what he did. Because remember, he's a big guy, he doesn't go on the top rope very often.
Either that or either way, it helped Overlord.
Oh yeah, he won him the match, so of course it helped Overlord. And then we had the cameraman who forgot where Overlord was, apparently. For some reason. So the next match tonight is Hardcore, Pitbull, Von Count and Sir Dave. Triple threat. Now this is going to be good. Like, but Pitbull, Von Count have been trying to get their hands on Sir Dave for ages. And Sir Dave's given them this match. You know, we think he's gone back to the old Sir Dave, but we're going to find out soon. So first let's go to Griffin in the back. What's up?
Was that Dane? Was that Dane?
No, it was a Dane Stig, but that was Bryce. I guess he's
Well, I didn't know that until I seen the bald head.
I guess he's continuing. He is not body, just hair on the side. I guess he's continuing the match in the back. Yep, he is. As Von Count just came out.
He's such evil.
Griffin was about to say he was the hardest grafter, I believe, and he was going to give us an update on his leg after getting
He's
caught.
not that predictable.
I heard his hardest. He was going to say that. But anyway, he's getting wore out with the Dane stick as we speak. And here comes Sir Dave making it into the ring.
Do you think this is where he's gonna announce?
No, he's about to do a triple threat match.
When's he gonna announce? I don't want to know when I get to be
He
the
may not even
commission.
announce it today. The person may be announced the next IWD Chronic Pain. Look, hardcore match. No time limit. Pitbull, Sir
So
Dave.
then it could still be
Okay.
me.
If it was you, you would have known by now. We've been through this.
Nuh-uh.
There goes Pitbull. I'm still worried about Pitbull. Is he 100% better? I'm not 100% sure if he is. Remember, he got chucked off the stage the other day when he tried to attack Sir Dave when he came back early. Speaking of Sir Dave, we have a pre-recorded message. Maybe.
Tonight is the night where Von Count and Pitbull get the revenge on me if they can take it. This will be a one-on-one-on-one. What makes it a triple threat match, people? If you want me, you take me. But I will not make it easy for you, so respect that.
And we're back, and Pitbull just did an amazing suicide dive to the outside, and he just missed Von Count. Was that because Von Count stepped aside in time as he picked the Christmas tree up with barbed wire, by the way? Or was that a miscalculation?
We still have those?
Yeah, was that miscalculation on Pitbull's? Yeah, Sir Dave, remember, he wasn't here, he was texting him in, so he never got removed, and I guess since his last show when he brought him in, he's gonna, you know, I was gonna keep the trees from my last show. Well, let's see anyway, because the fans seem to like them. The Christmas trees with barbed wire. Well, have you seen them? Relation companies used them before. I think they're very unique.
Oh yeah, it's just that we've had them for an awfully long time.
Oh, they're double teaming Pitbull here. That's unusual. I'm expecting Von Count and Pitbull to double team Sir Dave.
Maybe they're going easy on Sir Dave today.
And like I said, I'm still worried that Pitbull's not 100%. Remember that. Because last week he did try to attack Sir Dave, make his return, and the match he got thrown off the stage, and he was already injured, and he said he was coming back early if the doctors were letting him or not, because he was going to get revenge for Sir Dave tonight. So Dave said he's gone back to the old Sir Dave, and we're going to find out. Yep.
I think you will, though, because he seems really sincere about what happened.
Let's find out if he is as we listen to a
And who do we
pre-recorded
have?
match of Von Count.
Okay.
I will destroy you tonight for everything you've done to me, Sir Dave. And as for you, Pitbull, if you get in my way, you will fall in my boot too. And you know why? Because you can count on that.
And we're back, and they both have Christmas trees in their hands, and Pitbull's running. Oh, he tried to clothesline. Oh, he tried to clothesline Von Count and ducked it. And out of nowhere, I mean nowhere, so Dave caught him with an RKO. What's your thoughts what Von Car just say?
Alright, no offense, but RKO's just don't come out of nowhere.
That's out of nowhere. Look at that amazing move by Pitbull. See that? That was out of nowhere. That amazing suicide moonsault.
I don't know. What do you think about what he had to say?
Basically, if you get my way, Pitbull. Oh, that double axe handle there. You get my way, I'm going to destroy you too.
And Sir Dave's, is he the first one cut open?
Yep, I believe so. And luckily, last time they were in the ring together, at least Sir Dave, it was the first blood match. And he won the match by bleeding. Because supposedly the rules changed and he didn't tell us. Because the letter was underneath. You remember when Happy Man was involved in that? Oh, we're going to have a pre-recorded message from Pitbull as well. So we're here to say earlier tonight, as he's in a drunk sleep as we speak.
Me and my crew know that 100% I would take you both apart in this ring tonight, especially you, Sir Dave. That's why I've come back, and I'm still technically injured. But the thing is, I don't care. My heart, my mind will push me through this, and I will get my revenge on you tonight.
Oh, Von Cal's bleeding too now. And they're all down. So what's your thoughts? What Pitbull had to say? Basically, he confirmed what I thought. He is still injured, but he said his heart, his mind will pull him through this. And he's getting hit with a barbed wire Christmas tree.
I mean, his body's got to pull him through too.
Yeah, and oh! The tree to the head, followed by a dragon suplex. Oh, and now today's taking it to the gut.
I don't know if that was a good thing what Sir Dave did or a bad thing.
Yeah, he's only got hurt just as much as Pitbull. Oh! I think he did his knee come down? I think
I don't know, but Sir Dave's going to try to get it one.
His knee came down on top of the stick. You know, the part of the...
Von Count just stood there.
Part of
the trunk?
Yeah, thank you, that's what I was looking for. Oh, and he just rolled into the barbed wire! Ow, it's on the other way, it bounced on top of his head! Wow. People's gone high. What's he waiting for? Powerbomb? Moonsault! Oh, beautiful takedown! He forced his knees to the top of the head of Von Cal, and somehow Von Cal straight back to his feet. That was impressive by Von Cal, actually, to get back to his feet so fast. Actually beat Pitbull to it. I believe so far, Pitbull's taken the most damaged. Then Sir Dave, and of course Von Cal, I would say, is leading slightly. And speaking of the legendary Theodore, oh, we got another interview with him in the back. I'll go to him now, it's going to be good.
Give me that mic, the legendary Theodore, your legendary champion's here. Looking for Pitbull, Von Cal, Sir Dave out there that I'm not in this match, or I will be winning it with my belt held high. And it's perfect. Show 100 of IWD Pure Warfare, and my legendary title run begins today.
He keeps saying that he's legendary, but he's never proved that he's legendary.
Pin. Oh, Von Cal's got his arm up in time. Well, he says legendary run, he proves it every week he's legendary, but his legendary title run begins tonight. And he said, did you hear him? Lucky for Sir Dave and Von Cal and Pitbull, he wasn't in this match. Or else he'd be winning.
No action.
He'd be winning with his title holding above him right now. Oh, double trees. Ow, destroying Pitbull. Pitbull is in trouble. Ow, and again.
This isn't good for Pitbull, especially because he's still hurt.
Definitely. Ow, and again. Oh, splash! Beautiful splash!
Uh-oh.
By
One.
Today.
Two.
Oh, he
Three.
tried. Oh, Von Cal won.
Barely.
Yeah.
Hey, a win is a win.
Yeah, a beautiful splash by Sir Dave. Von Cal used that splash to pin Pitbull, and he got back in and he kicked it just as it came down for free. See, this is the move where he did it was a mistake, or was that Von Cal moving out the way? This match did seem more of a handicap on Pitbull. It's quite surprising.
Well, yeah, considering he was the injured one.
Yeah, and Pitbull came into it wanting to get revenge on Sir Dave. Von Cal came into it wanting to get revenge on Sir Dave. You think it would have meant more to them pinning Sir Dave, but...
Hey, you gotta pin who you gotta pin.
Yeah, and he won. So look, like, right on three as he broke it up. It's just a split second quicker and he would have the match would have continued. And look at that, right in Sir Dave's face. Wow. And of course we've got the Extreme Championship match now. Gary, Crusher, Grimo, Striker and Cutter, legendary one himself. The new legendary champion. None other than Theodore.
Is this the main event?
No, the one tells the main event.
That's right.
This is the second to the last match.
Forgot, jeez.
Look at that cage. I think that's what we had the problems with, was that
No,
particular
you were
cage.
gonna say how they were gonna come out.
Oh, I guess we're going to find out now, actually, because Sir Dave did not announce it. So far, it's Gary and Crusher starting 100%. So let's see, the bell will ring or will someone else come out? So we have to see, is Crusher's going to get and crush people?
How can we...
Oh, looks like it's just the two starting off.
Do you think it'll just be the two?
Oh, we've already... Oh, so Dave delayed the pay-per-view trying to fix the cage. You notice the door's already off. I guess it did get fixed 100%.
Isn't this a different cage than they used earlier?
Yeah, this is a chamber cage.
Okay, well, maybe.
Ow.
The other cage was the one that had the issue.
No, it was this cage. I think there were problems with, like, a lot of the panels were falling off and the doors, and I guess the doors fell off on the night, but the panels are still on. Oh!
Well, at least he tried.
Well, yeah, because the cage looks better, because I believe the whole side, like that side where Crusher was gone, the whole side was collapsing. So he managed to sort that out. Oh, Gary! Whoa! Great for Gary, I've seen him do
Didn't
that
expect
often.
that from him.
And
who do we have in the back?
Grimholders, he jumped back in the ring quicker, didn't he, Gary?
I will regain his dream title tonight. No offense to you, Crusher, but if it comes down to me and you like I know it will, my best friend, the worlds will collide. As for everyone else, it's going to be very grim for them tonight.
Ah, it's grim for Crusher at the moment as he's caught up with the Christmas tree. And remember, it was Gary, Crusher, and of course Grimhold and Dane. Last people were fighting for that opportunity for a stream title opportunity, and Dane got hurt, and so they've had to stop the match. So then they all faced again, and the person who got pinned was out of this match, and that was Dane. Oh, speaking of which, yeah, I think we have a phone call. What's this about?
Who?
Let's see.
Yeah, this is the hardest graft in the business, Griffin. On the phone right here for you people. I'm that hard working that even though I've just been rushed to the nearby hospital just down the street, I want to give you an update since my match didn't take place because that coward, Bryce, and he goes by the best. He's the best to make sure he can't compete in a match because you know I'll beat him. And as my knee, it is in bad shape. I have extended it from that fall you saw earlier and that, and then he attacked me when I tried to update you in the back, and then I got rushed to the hospital with my head cut open and that, and what? Is that Bryce at the window? No, she's Take that, I'm Bryce the best. It's a hardcore match, I can pin you anywhere. After TJ Eclipse stole everything from me, stole my will title, stole everything. I'm going to take every opportunity to beat anyone who gets in my way, including you, Griffin. You lot, get back. Do you not get near me unless you want some of this pipe to your head too.
Why is he so vicious tonight?
I don't know, the call's over, and apparently he's in the hospital, and I don't know what floor he's on, but he smashed through the window and just attacked Griffin with a metal pipe repeatedly, and he threatened the nurses and doctors to stay back and to attack them too. And he said it's hardcore, so I can pin you anywhere. The match bell ain't even wrong for it. Ugh. We're going to battle again. Oh, done to the legendary Theodore once again.
Oh, good God. He's not legendary.
He's the champ.
Gather round, young ones. You want the legendary champion to sign your autograph? Well, guess what? I ain't going to do it because I'm bigger, better than you. And not only that, I'm going to go out there later. Who's in there, Gary? You better stay away from me, Gary. Do not touch me. I'm not your punch bag no more. I am the legendary Theodore, the legendary stream champion. I'm going to beat you down tonight. What? Oh, I'm next in the order. Oh, fudge. Look at my mask. Look at my mask. I'm going to raise on my face. Let go.
Oh, I guess.
He almost forgot. He's so legendary.
I guess that tells us that they're coming out with so many orders. How many time was that? What was that? 2 minutes? 3 minutes? 5 minutes?
I didn't check.
Introducing first.
And here comes Theodore, and what did he say? Gary, stay away from me. Well, that was his words. I thought that was amazing. And Gary spears him holding the boots, and he's already bleeding.
That was in my ear.
And he's already bleeding. What, he just spear you in your ear?
No, but you screamed in it.
That was. Did you see that? That was incredible.
Good God.
I honestly don't know. I think Theodore's feeling after
I
that.
apologize for all the headphone users. Near fall.
Like a rubber. That was incredible.
He almost had the near fall.
I don't know. I was too busy thinking about that amazing move I just seen. I almost felt my chair. Wow. And Gary's climbing the cage as well as we speak. I'm assuming somebody tried to pin Theodore since it's a spear. Probably Gary, I'm assuming. Because it's a powerful spear.
Here's this.
Pretty good mess for a crusher.
When I go out there, I will crush them all, with the exception of my best friend Grimhold, because I know it, you know it. I can't wait till the worlds, the galaxy, the universes collide and the planet itself shakes apart from when we will epically go to battle against each other, one-on-one after we eliminate all them other losers because they were crushed by me.
If they don't watch it, somebody's gonna fall through that. It looks like it's already been weakened.
Yeah, but I think it's been reinforced, so hopefully that's
Oh yeah, and so was the door, and look what happened to that!
The door just kind of fell off before the match started, unfortunately. Crusher's been quite smart then. While he was doing his pre-recorded interview, he was at the bottom just waiting while these two were going at it, so he's actually been quite smart, because technically Gary and Crusher are 1 and 2 in this. Theodore's in a bit of trouble.
Elimination.
Yeah, Theodore's been in a bit of trouble at the moment. He's the freshest, but after that spear, and the way Gary's going after him, I don't think he is anymore. I think Crusher has gone. Oh, Gareth runs the edge. That was close. We go to the back to listen to Striker, the showstopper too. So maybe he'll be number 4 or
He's
will he be
probably
number
just gonna
5?
complain that he doesn't have his title anymore.
I've been going over it again and again and again, watching that match with Theodore. And I know I was tired. I know I partied too hardy before, but the fact Theodore, all people beat me, I just don't get it. I'm Ace's current world champion. I'm Ace's current tag champion. I'm a former 2-time IWD world champion. I'm a former 2-time extreme champion. Last week was a fluke on Theodore's part. And today, the showstopper will once again become a 3-time extreme champion. As for show 100, Pure Warfare, I will get match of the night. So tune in, people. When I get out there, I will blow your minds, as all your remote batteries will go dead. You will not be able to turn the channel because it's going to be that good.
I may not like Theodore that much, and I don't think he's legendary, but he won the title fair and square.
Well, that's what Striker was trying to say. If Striker's coming out, he must be the next one. He was saying that he doesn't understand it. It was a fluke.
It wasn't a fluke.
He accepted he was beaten, but he kept saying, "I don't understand how." So it was a fluke. Oh,
He was better than you.
Is Gary coming after him? Did you see up there a minute ago? They had a ding stick up there they were using. Someone brought up there for that interview. Well, the thing is,
it was Dane that put it up there.
even though Dane's not even been out in the ring. Striker's got to stop all even the running. Gary's calling back up again.
Is he?
Yeah, Gary's going back up.
I can't tell. They just look like they're wiggling in place.
They're not. Gary's climbing. He was climbing down. Now Theodore's climbing up. I guess the cheats is on. And Striker is being disrespectful at the top. The bow followed by the crotch chops.
What were you going to say?
Well, basically, the showstopper is one of the best in the business. And to him, it might have been a fluke Theodore won. But he also was tired, he was hurt. And he basically...
It's his own fault.
Yeah, it was his own fault. But my biggest thing I'm trying to get to, he was underestimating Theodore. That was his biggest problem in the match.
See?
If he focuses on him, he should be able to beat him, but we're going to find that out. Pin! And then we're going to listen to pre-recorded of the Gary now.
I can't wait to get in that match tonight. I've got my favorite punching bag of all time, Theodore, and he has a title around his waist this time, so not only do I get to beat him up, I also get gold for it. I will then be able to send that little human pinball striker back and forth, ding, ding, bing, 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 against the cage, my own made pinball machine. Oh, that's awesome. And then I've got Grimho. He wants to make it grim for me. Well, what did I say? I'll laugh in your face as I beat you down and pin you. And then Crush is gonna crush the same one, Gary. Does this crush the mayhem? Crush the madness? I don't think so. The only thing will be crushed is your own weight. Looking at the madness as it overflows you.
Did you hear that? Gary referred to Striker as a human pinball. And I guess the pinball machine would be the hell. Whoa!
I told you that was gonna fall.
Oh! And the ref was counting. Someone was getting pinned. What's happening to Striker? Striker, is he getting electrocuted? Was he hit? Ow! I think he took the worst of that. Someone was getting pinned,
yeah.
and when he fell, the ref kept on
And he's
counting.
the first one up.
He looked a bit shocked though. Did you see that? He was like, "Bring it!" And we also got a pinfall then. I don't know what happened then. He got his leg caught. He got electrocuted. You know, a live wire on the cage. It shouldn't be. Especially after earlier when someone went to the cage, not the cage, the stage, and it like messed with our electrics. I know they're trying to fix them. What the?
Gary also shouldn't put oh my gosh, what's his name?
Who?
Theodore down because Theodore won the championship.
Well, he did say it's amazing. He basically the guy gets to beating up his little punch bag. Actually has a title. Oh, Grimho's coming out. Has a title. So he will get to win a title after he beats him up. Those two favourite things: win title to beat Theodore up.
And who's this coming up in the back?
Oh, the star. Let's see what he's got to say. He's not got a match tonight.
To be a star, you gotta take it so far. Ouch, that gotta hurt just.
Short and sweet. Oh, Striker's got in the ring. He tried to take on Grimho. Grimho took him down big time. Oh, and again. Oh! He just missed the putting in the ding stick.
Where's everybody else?
I believe they're on top of the cage. I think they've climbed up on top of the cage to fight.
What are they gonna do? Fall through it again?
I don't know. We got a phone call.
Griffin on the phone again. The police have arrested Bryce, but I have told them, I literally just told them to leave my room. I'm not pressing charges. This is between me and him. This is IWD business. and I'm discharging myself as we speak, and I'm going to find him, and he wants a hardcore match, he wants it to be 24/7 ruled, he wants to be pinned anywhere, or tap out anywhere, so be it. I'm coming for you, Bryce. I'm no loser, I'm the hardest graft of business for a reason. Even with this bummed out knee, I'm coming to get you.
Oh, we're back.
He is the hardest grafter, but don't be stupid. I like you, and I don't want you being killed.
So Striker is trying to fight back against incredible odds against Grimhold, and it seems spear. That's the cage.
Fixed itself.
No, it's not fixed itself. So I think Seymour Gary took it back up there and placed it again. It basically is on like a light thing. I don't believe he did that. Why they're battling in the ring.
Again.
He basically carried it up there, what was dangerous on its own, and he's placed it, so it's not attached anymore, he's placed. I'm surprised that it's holding their weight. Gary was trying to fix the cage in mid-match, apparently.
Well, that's not a good idea.
Well, he's insane, what do you expect from him? He's unpredictable and he's insane. Oh, look at this beautiful move back, beautiful!
Oh, just out of
yeah,
reach.
he just moved last second. Oh, the insane one is bleeding now. These three are battling top. These two are battling the ring.
Out of nowhere.
Oh, ow! That one bent a little bit. Then did you see that?
Another RKO?
Yes, another RKO. We got all five are out now. No pinfalls, no submissions yet so far. Two of them battling in the ring, three on top. Oh, beautiful clothesline.
Who do you think's gonna be the first one out?
I don't know. I think it probably is Grimhold Striker. Let's see if he come down. Since if Striker goes for a pin or submission, unless Grimhold can kick out, it's over, and vice versa with Striker. On top, you've got a third guy who's going to break him up. Speaking of which, Striker's a sharpshooter at the bottom, and these three are going at it. What's he going to attack? Oh no, he got out just. So what's your thoughts? Who do you think's first going to go out? What's your prediction?
I don't know. I think it might be one of those three.
Why? Oh, look at that move! Oh.
Because they're knocking on death's door with being up there.
I think Grimhold was going to join them then, and Striker stopped him. Beautiful! Oh, Pele kick to the face of Grimhold, and he's bleeding on that mask. You see his eyes red and some blood dripping down. I'm surprised that hung in there. Did you see him?
Mm-hmm.
He just got body slammed on the part where, like I said, he just
was that
placed
the door
it.
that was already off?
There's two doors. They both were off.
Oh, okay.
They fell off as soon as the match started, didn't they?
Hmm.
You know, it's one of the things I think so they were trying to get fixed. It was the doors and the other side collapsed completely. The other side seems fine now.
See, that's gonna fall.
I know, it's already come off once.
I'm surprised it's even holding on now.
Moonstone, we're going to the star in the back. No, Claw, sorry, Claw.
Show 100. Can't believe it, and I'm part of it even if I'm not wrestling. The claws are out.
And we're back with a beautiful dragon suplex from Striker, delivering it to none other than Grimhold. What's your thought? The Claw, he's happy to be here, and the claws are out, but he's not actually wrestling, so why's the claws out? Shouldn't he be like, in like a cat? Because he's not wrestling.
I don't know, my cat needs me and she has her claws out.
Oh, I guess.
I don't know, maybe he's gonna attack somebody in the back, or he's waiting on somebody.
Did you see that? Striker just rolled him head first into the barbed wire tree. He hit the
1,
pin,
2,
2, 3. Oh!
2.5.
And he kicked out through him face first into the tree. Hopefully his mask protected him. Oh, you kind of hitting the tree. He backed into a Striker. That isn't good. Ow, and again. Oh, he just threw him down into his gut first.
And nobody has been eliminated yet.
Definitely not. Remember, the stream time's on the line. This is Striker's rematch clause. He's going for... How did he get the big man up? Oh,
why would he agree to
impressive.
that, though?
What?
To say that this is his rematch clause.
2. Grimhold's out! Because the 100 episode, 100 pay-per-view, whatever you want to class it as, Striker was not going to be... Oh, it did too! Ay, caramba! I was going to say, Striker didn't want the pay-per-view without him being on it, so he activated his rematch clause, and here is Dane!
Show 100, and I should have been in this match as the Extreme Champion was because of that injury last pay-per-view. Canadian royalty is disappointed.
We're back, and we're getting a zoomed-in view of Striker, and he's bleeding all over the place. Oh, they're climbing back to the top, it seems. Theodore be disrespectful to Gary there.
Yeah, it's Theodore. What do you expect?
Oh, he took him down with that beautiful road elbow. Did you hear Dane basically saying he should have been part of this match because of injury and all that, and Canadian royalty should have been part of it? What's your thoughts on that?
Dane's full of excuses all the time. He never takes responsibility.
I don't think Dane's even won a match yet, has he?
Exactly.
He's come close. His debut match was actually against Striker for the string title, and he came so close to beating Striker, but Striker did overcome him. Oh, Crusher's up there.
Cigar.
Okay, the three are back up there again. Looks like Gary's not put the plate back on this time.
Where's Striker?
Well, last time we saw him, he got power drived or whatever it was on the ground, bleeding, wasn't he, from Crusher? Oh, speaking of Striker, yeah, yep, I think he's grabbing a mic.
What?
Let's see what to say.
Hand me that mic. I'm the showstopper. That's why I just pinned Grimhold. Why I'm going to win this match. Look at these signs from the fans. The showstopper needs to get focused. Less partying, more ball kicking. 3-time stream champion tonight. I am more focused. I am going to win this title 3 times. Sir Dave, tonight is the night that respect is earned. It was earned definitely earlier tonight. The legendary Extreme Champion reign begins. Or does it end tonight? It will end. Tito sucks exactly because I'm going to end it. The champ, I hope, Grasshopper forever. Good luck to Grasshopper for the main event later tonight. Was that a sign? Can we move over a bit? Reaver, you can do it. 3-time IWD champion. I'm not sure about that after all. In my tag partner, I love hate him at the moment, so anyway.
Wow, what's your thoughts on what Striker just had to say during the match? Oh, what's this? Oh! Holy fuck, look at Gary!
What happened?
Oh, he just basically brain busted from the top through the hole.
Oh, I didn't know if another panel fell or not.
No, it's the first hole, the first panel. Obviously, it's gone off twice. Oh, we have Overlord in the back. Let's go to him now.
What did I tell you? Earlier tonight I was going to win, and I did. ER, baby.
Short and to the point.
You just need to stop with the ER stuff.
And Gary's back up there. During that segment, he climbed back up, and he's getting the pin on Theodore. Oh, he almost won. What's your thoughts on Overlord then? What he had to say, because he did win.
I just realized something. Don't make this stupid, but
What?
Theodore's belt's on the line, isn't it?
Yes, and here comes Grumble.
I'm cleaned up now. I don't believe it. That stupid Christmas tree got in my way thanks to Striker. It's going to be very grim for you as Crusher finishes you off for me.
So he's annoyed that he's lost the match, but he said Crusher's going to destroy Striker. And it was a tree that basically he was from. Oh, the middle gave way. Theodore's look away, backed away.
I mean, he's gonna fall through the hole if he doesn't watch it.
I think he's okay. I think he's okay. I don't know what he's playing at.
Is he gonna fall?
I don't know. I think he doesn't know what he's doing. Striker's gonna get pinned here, and we have another phone call, I believe, in a second.
1,
2. Oh, he kicked out.
There he is, Bryce sitting drinking in a bar alone. I don't see any pipes. I know. Hey, matey, you know what you want? I'm bleeding! You're bleeding! I'm bleeding! Stop it! You better crawl away like the dog you are, Bryce, because I'm coming for you. You started, remember?
Wow, looks like Griffin's going after Bryce now.
No offense, but Bryce did kind of deserve it.
Here's Tiger.
I did one tactical mistake, and that's why you went Overlord. You were lucky.
Wow, what's your thoughts on what Tiger had to say? Was it a tactical mistake? I think it was. Next time he might have beat Overlord.
I mean, I guess it kind of was.
Gary! You're whipped into the middle!
Ow, did he just land doing the splits?
I think he did, that was insane!
That had to hurt. It wasn't insane.
It was.
It's gonna have a really big boo-boo.
Definitely. Oh, Striker's an idiot. Striker fell! Oh!
Drop.
Oh, Theodore dropped it! Oh, Theodore leg dropped him from the top! Theodore did a leg drop, a flying leg
kind
drop.
of slipped and then...
No, that was a legendary leg drop.
Okay, yeah, if you say so.
And she pinned the Striker off
And he's
that.
coming up in the back?
Long count. Oh, kick out.
Didn't I tell you, tonight you could count on me, and I was right.
Long count. What the Gary and Crusher?
Everybody's just falling through the holes.
Theodore is trying to balance on the beam here. This is very dangerous, or very smart, in the sense that he can stay in the beam and not other people in.
How many panels have we lost in one episode before?
I think 2's been the most.
Can more break, I wonder?
I'm assuming so. It's
Break
a cage.
them all!
Uh-oh, look at this. Striker. Oh! Ow! Oh, Striker's... Oh, he's back! Oh, he turned into a moonsault! Oh, gosh, did you see that? He got his back smashed from that brainbuster suplex, and somehow he turned it into mid-air moonsault and it crushed you. I think if you pin Striker's over, you pin Crusher's over. And for some reason, Theodore picked him up. What's he doing? Oh, he's setting up for something.
Nobody knows what he's done.
Oh, powerbomb! And the current champion is pinning the former champion right now.
1, 2,
2.
3.
And he pinned Striker again!
Not a fluke!
He pinned him, and here's Dane in the back. Wow.
Unless Canadian Roto tells you I finished, you do not cut me off like you did earlier tonight. I have got a lot more.
Sorry, Dane, we have to cut you off there.
That was not a fluke!
No, definitely. Wow. In that crucial moment, Dane come up and we had to cut him off. What was he on about anyway?
Who knows? It's Dane.
I don't know. Anyway, oh, speed to the back of
It's
Theodore.
not important.
That was wow, though. The former two-time Extreme Champion is down and out to the match, so we are guaranteed for Theodore to keep his belt or have a new champion in Gary or a new champion in Crusher. We would not be seeing a three-time Extreme Champion tonight.
Hopefully he doesn't go whining to the new commissioner saying that he deserves another rematch.
Because if Striker won, he would have been three-time, would have been record-breaking. I believe I have a phone call. Let's see what it is.
Hey, I need help. What? Why did I do? I thought I put 999 in. Was it 911? I don't know. One country in a moment. My head's bleeding out. Just send help. This lunatic Griffin is attacking me, and I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do. I just need somebody. Why are you gonna? Holy! You flaming lunatic! You almost hit me then. What are you playing at? Okay, I'm out of there. I'm gonna go. What I'm playing at is simple. You blindside me, I blindside you. You won't put me through hell and try my career, I put you through hell and end your career as one of the hardest grafter in the business. So you better run. And as for you lot, I've got plenty of money in my pockets to cover that car, to cover that bar tab, to cover any damages. Don't worry. Just charge it to IWD Griffin's account and I will cover the charges. Don't worry, I'm out of here.
Should we help?
Did Griffin just try to run over Bryce, or did he just steal a motorbike at the end of it? He's charging IWD's account now. Oh, we're going to Pitbull.
I just put myself denied supporting the crew tonight, and it is not on. It's not on at all.
Somebody could be dead right now, and all you worry about is that he's charged it to the IWD account.
Well, he said Griffin's account. Oh, the pole broke! Oh, it hit the tree.
That's the third.
Oh, Theodore did. Look, he's just staring at the bottom. He was smart not going up there for that one. Well, someone could be dead in the ring right now. Well, I don't think people were dead out there because he said he was going to charge it to cover the costs. He didn't say get an ambulance. But you hear Bryce, he didn't know what country he's in. Oh, we'll get a pin. Oh, Theodore kicks out. And he was calling 999, was obviously British Emergency Service. And then he was talking about 911. That's Americans, isn't it?
American service.
Yeah. And he goes, I know what country you're in. And he actually phoned IWD's phone for some reason by mistake. But he thought he was calling emergency services. So he's a little bit...
is nowhere near that.
Yeah, he's a little bit loopy, wasn't he? Oh, Gary's pinning Theodore again. Oh, and again he kicks out. Ow.
I don't know. I kind of think Theodore's going to win again.
I don't know. Well, we're watching.
I'll have to celebrate if he does.
You don't like celebrating for Theodore. Boom!
That's an excuse to celebrate.
You always do. Oh, what's this in the back? Griffin's got Bryce in the back.
How did they get back here?
Well, the hospital was literally just the other block away, wasn't it? And he was on a motorbike just.
But how did he get Bryce here? He was unconscious.
He wasn't unconscious. He ran. He said he almost hit him. And he's like, "Why did you hit me?" And he goes, "You better go away."
Here?
I guess he wants some help. Apparently, no one's helping him though. He's just stuck in the sharpshooter in the back now, though. And Crusher's on the top taunting while Gary and Theodore are going at it at the bottom. This is like 3 levels of a match.
I don't know.
Because I don't think the bell's even rung for the hardcore match yet, has it? And they're still going at it.
Wait, oh, yeah, the first match.
Well, yeah, they're the opening match, remember?
Oh, I forgot.
Carumba, sharpshooter. Oh, we've lost the connection to the back. Seems we're focusing on the actual match at hand. Crusher's basically
I'm sure
taunting.
we'll get it back soon.
Crusher is taunting and he's recovering what's smart while he stays up there. While the other two would realise they're going after him. We've got 3 panels off, people. 3 panels at the moment.
Where are they gonna go, though?
Well, they're in the middle panel.
Yeah, but the back 3 ones are the only ones that are fully there. That'd be the best place to match.
Definitely. Oh, spear takedown.
Well, yeah, because once this panel's gone, that's it.
Run elbow. Round the edge, people. Round the edge. Oh, he's turned around. Oh, is he trying to get up? He fell. Ow, Crusher went down.
See?
Uh-oh. Oh, Gary's okay just. If you call getting dropped in your head on steel, okay, but whatever.
I mean, at least he didn't fall to his death.
No.
That's
What's your step, Theodore? Oh! Oh, we got into back. Griffin's got Bryce again. Beautiful dragon suplex there. Oh, we go back to Vegas. We just got Crusher falling. As we got them in the back still.
At least we got...
Oh, Gary's fell. We just lost the feed. Oh, the elbow drop. Crusher, that was insane. And we've gone to the back again.
Hey, we got full feed. Full footage.
Oh, we got small again. Why? Oh, no, back on top. Ow. The camera people at the back are in trouble trying to give us the back stuff. The main match that everyone else is watching. Ay caramba.
Just pick one.
Well, this is the actual match. The other one didn't start, you know, it was the opening match.
Hey, I think that one's triple reinforced. It didn't move.
That's good. Maybe that's where all the energy went in. So they did. Oh! He body slammed him. Ow! On the edge of it, and then he fell, and he hit the already broken piece of the ball. And you see, Crushy, he just like sat up, and he's staring at Gary now.
Somebody needs to just end this match.
Well, they will when 2 people get pinned or tap out. Well, I'm just streaming. Oh, we're back in the back. And he's kicking the living hell out of Griffin. He's back to his feet now. Small screen, boom.
Oh, he was back to his feet.
He's taken down. Oh, he's right the edge of Continual. Oh, no, he couldn't keep his grip. Oh. Oh, he's following him with an elbow drop. Beautiful.
Did he slip or was it an elbow drop?
That was an elbow drop.
At least Gary's the only one sensible enough to go into the back.
Oh, yeah, he is. Oh, and he was tripped. On his arm, he was up there. He was fell.
Well, just as long as he doesn't fall, he was smart about it.
Ow! Dragon suplex into that standing piece of the steel. You know, that railing. What do you call that? Panel? Steel panel? And again, he just threw him into it. Theodore's in trouble now.
Oh, Gary's the only one smart enough to be out of the fight.
He's to the edge. You see that? He was stopping right to the edge.
He's probably testing it out.
I guess he is testing it. Theodore is in trouble. His title is in trouble. This has definitely been a legend. Even if he loses the belt in this match.
Don't say the L word.
This has definitely been a legendary reign. Oh, we got to listen to the showstopper. Striker. Clap your Theodore. I took my eye off the ball. I don't know how, but you pulled it off. Oh, the back up there. Striker gave him a clap. He took his eye off the ball and you somehow pulled it off. What was your thoughts?
That's gonna break. That's what my thoughts are.
Oh, it did too!
Is that their goal for today?
I think they're just trying to pin the other person.
I think they're just trying to break all of the panels.
I don't know, but they're kind of destroying each other's bodies in the process. Truly is crushing them. Hey, Theodore did what Christian did. He's set up. Oh, he's pinning Gary. Pinning Gary's out, people. How did Gary kick out? How did Gary kick out?
I don't know. It's Gary.
Oh, when Crusher's trying to pin, and Theodore broke it up.
Well, yeah, Theodore probably wants the.
Oh yeah, because he would love to say, you know, and not only did I defend my legendary title, so my legendary reign off, and I pinned the guy who's been using me as a punching bag for the past months.
Past few months.
That's what I said. The past months.
It's not months.
That's what I said. Months.
Month.
Yeah, months.
Sounds like you're saying months.
It's the exact same thing I'm saying. Months.
I'm really not.
You are. You're saying months. I'm saying months. It's the same word. Months.
I'm saying months. He's
exactly,
saying months.
Yeah, months. That's what you're saying. Months.
Okay, whatever. I'm done. There's no use arguing with a brick wall.
You need a brick wall. I'm IVATOPIA. The head announcer here. Oh, look at him go climb, Theodore. He's getting out of dodge, it seems. We have Christian the sharpshooter. If he taps out, it's over. For him, anyway. The other two will continue, obviously.
Big screen in the back.
Yeah, definitely. And Griffin looks like he's in trouble. Oh, we're going small again as the other three have climbed back top of the cage. They're on the left-hand side once again.
The side that never breaks.
Oh, Theodore! He's okay, just, I think. Oh, no, we can't just rolled him! He's like, yeah, you're okay. Screw that. Rolled him off. That was kind of sadistic.
Powerbomb him. Oh, I thought it was going to go off.
That was kind of sadistic and cruel at the same time. Just a little roll, wasn't it?
1, 2.
Oh, he's not want to kick out! That's to be the biggest kick out in IWD's history. Kicked him out looking through the hole. Oh, Dane in the back. This is the third time you do not cut me off. Is that what you're going to say? Do not cut me off because of Canadian royalty? Well, guess what? I don't bloody care. And you know what? I got someone's voices a lot better than yours. Take it away, Claw. I'm so lonely. I can't believe it. I'm so lonely. Let's throw some star power in there. We are so lonely. We are so lonely. Ah, well done, boys. Well done. What was that, Dan? What's your face? Your leads into a little mute, a little annoyed over there. Well, I still show like no, because I'm a showstopper. So get used to it, boy.
They should not quit their day jobs.
Well, they cut Dan off again. At least Striker did. I guess he's leading the choir now.
Yeah, again, the choir should not quit their day jobs.
And one thing, Striker's lost his team title, and I guess he's looking for on the bright side of it. Yeah, I'm fun in the back. And he's cleaned up the cut and everything. And during that segment, we saw more people fall through the hole again. This match is insane.
Why don't they just stop climbing? Because there's not many panels left. There's what, 5?
Yep, I believe there is. Unless you count all the broken ones.
Is that a half one?
Where's a half one? Where did it get snapped in two or something?
Right there. Is that a half one?
No, that one on the right's not half. That broke a while back.
Oh, okay.
I think there's a little piece of it left on
That's
top.
what I was saying.
Oh! Roaring elbow to the crusher. Oh, on the edge, Gary's... Oh, he's still keeping out, he's staying on.
He's gonna get pushed off.
Oh! Yep.
They both did.
He paylaid him what pushed him off, and he fell at the same time. Ay, caramba. Gary was hanging on for a day life then, and that Paley kick sent him off, and the force of it also sent Crusher off too. He like sacrificed himself. The hero's just waiting up there now.
Well, yeah, I mean, they're probably just gonna come right back up.
Oh, we're getting a pin. Crusher could be out. 1, 2. Oh, he kicked out. How are they doing this, people? SupernovaTiffy, how are they doing this?
I don't know. They're insane. All three of them.
So, what's your thoughts on this match? Who do you think is going to win this?
I don't know.
Gary's spitting blood
Either
up.
one of them
Well,
would
of course,
work.
I was going to say, of course even one of them is. Because they're only 3 in it, they've got to.
Who do you think's gonna win?
I don't know. I don't know, because part of me would like Theodore, but part of me would like Gary, and part of me would like Crusher. But oh, look at this! Gary's using the side of the thing to really extend the pain on Crusher here. He's using the ring, and he's tapped out! Wow! And we go to the back. Wow! He pushed him up, and he bent his back against the ring. That was very innovative. No wonder Crusher tapped out.
That's evil.
Well, Crusher's going to tap out to a normal thing, is he? If he did tap out then, I think he would have literally been broken in half. That was very innovative of Gary. Now it's down to him and Theodore. What the? He tripped! Oh!
If he makes more moves like that, I think Theodore's won.
Definitely, that was bad. Oh, we're in the back still. These two are still going at it. Now they climbed up in the process. It's a process. Oh, low blow!
You think they'll make any more panels fall?
I don't know. They're on the last panel, I believe. Oh, brainbuster time is this, or is it just going to suplex? It is a brainbuster. Oh, and he knocked off the edge. They both fell. They fell on the outside, he fell on the inside. Ow! And Gary could pin Theodore now. Theodore could pin Gary. I think it's over. But they're separated by the cage.
Well, that's good for both of them.
Yeah.
Think about it.
That's whoever gets up first is not good because they could pin the other person. So it's good for Theodore.
He's got to still go through the door.
Yep, he's making a run for it. He's trying to get the pin. He's trying. He gets it. I think it's over. And he got it at the last second. If it wasn't because of that cage separation, I think Theodore would have lost then, lost the title. What's your thoughts?
I don't know. I kind of agree with you. He could have lost it right then and there.
Oh, and he's taking it back to Gary. See, he's blocking his shot and just taking it down. Theodore is annoyed. And also very hurt, but the pair of them are. See, they just like took a shot to the face, didn't even phase him, and then boom, clotheslined him.
I think it would be poetic justice if Theodore won.
Oh! He just shoved his head into his knee. He's like started like an RKO, but then he shoved his head straight into his knee. Lost his knee up in time. That was beautiful.
Just because Gary's been using him as a punching bag.
And somehow Gary has got to his feet. And he's going berserk. The crowd are getting firmer behind him. Oh, he's climbing the cage.
Of course.
And oh, what the? Look at the back!
They're not in the back anymore!
No, this is the back of the ring. I didn't see them. They come to the back. They'll have to come out of here.
Good lord.
What's Bryce thinking? He wouldn't, would
good,
he?
yeah.
Oh, he would! Holy... Oh!
It looks like he's guessing him.
Okay, they're in the bottom left-hand corner, but obviously we've seen the top right at the moment. And these two have got in the middle somehow. What a spear! Oh, he spit him off it! Oh, he was flying off the edge!
Gary needs to stop doing that because he keeps tripping.
No, he speared him with such velocity that he went off the edge and he sent Theodore crashing down. That wasn't a trip that time. The first time was a trip. He perfected it that time.
Win?
That might have done it.
1.
New stream champion, Gary, people.
2.
No! Oh, he head first into it. He just did it with his head, that kick out. I can remember this match is insane. And he just rolled his head into it.
He's not going to do what he did to Crusher, is he?
What, did he just crush you? Because a lot of things happened to Crusher in this match.
Where he, like, wedged him underneath the ring.
You right here, Sir Dave?
I just want to say, whoever wins this deserves it. Respect to you. Respect.
Wow, that was nice of Sir Dave. Did you hear that? Oh, he fell through! Oh, on his face. He basically said respect to whoever wins this.
Wait, is that panel missing?
No, is that... Oh, he just did running splash! Wow!
Oh, it must be missing.
It is missing. I think it's just the lighting makes it look like it's kind of there, but it's not.
No, that confused me.
See,
Jeez,
Gary?
camera people.
Did you see Gary that running splash? That was amazing. Pin him. I think it's over. You can pin him.
Nope.
He didn't pin him. Oh.
I think he just fell down.
No, I think Gary nutted him.
Oh.
Gary gave him a good head-to-head, a good nutter.
You're a nutter.
He's shaking. It's like he's getting insane juices running wild through his veins.
He's getting mad.
Well, the insane juices running wild through his veins.
Frustrated. We can use any of those too.
My version works too.
No, it doesn't.
Roar now, Bob.
It really, really doesn't.
It does.
No, it
Oh,
doesn't.
he's setting up for sharpshooter. Oh, if he taps out, it's over. Will we have a new champion? Will
I
Team
doubt
Will...
he's gonna want to give up his belt that easy.
No, he tapped. You mean easy? They've been battling almost half an hour plus.
He lost it the first night!
Yeah, but what an amazing match. He pinned Striker. It wasn't like he didn't get a pinfall. We got to match replays here. Was it?
He still lost it
Yeah,
the
we can't
first
say that was a
night.
normal match. That was like one of the most extreme circumstances of all time. The fact he lasted to the end was incredible on its own.
I know, it's so...
That was a legendary reign, oh, definitely.
It was one night!
And the main event match, should I say, is Grasshopper, Ivan Reaver and S-Blade's Happy Band, but we're going to listen to them first now.
I will become the 3-time world champion tonight. I'll tie with TJ Eclipse and start my legacy. Because I'm Ivan Reaver. And no Happy Dingus who's going to screw me out of my title tonight. No S-Blaze who thinks he's all that around the world. I've done that too, and I'm better than you. And as for you, Grasshopper, that belt's coming home tonight. Thanks for keeping it warm. You know why? Because it's Reaver time. Happy Dingus. That's insulting coming from you. Now I know you're injured. Otherwise you would have come up with something smarter and cleverer than that. Especially against your former best friend, the longest reigning extreme champion of all time. And one day will be the longest reigning world champion, and that day starts today. Happy days, people, and very sad, sad days to everybody else. You're all privileged tonight to watch me destroy Ivan Reaver and shut him up for good as I break his clock to stop there being Reaver time. And as for Happy Man, you always going about I'm the pretender in past weeks and past months, and you are the real king. You're privileged to be in this ring with me, where I'll show you who the pretender is, and it is not me. As for you, Grasshopper, 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 it's cute that you think you're the world champion. It's cute in the sense you're so delusional, as I will be privileged to take it off you tonight, boy. Thank you for shining it and looking after it for me. That's all you are, nothing more, nothing less than an errand boy for me, and you're privileged. I am the champ, I run this camp, I am Grasshopper, I have the title, I am the main event, I am this company, I am the lifeblood, I am the heart of it. S-Blaze, you are nothing in comparison to me. I'll be privileged to knock your teeth down your throat. Happy Man, you talk so slow. You can't even hang with me when I want to talk fast. Look, I can talk fast here. I go talk fast. You can't do that because you're so slow. That's what we're saying is your ring ability. It's not as good as me. That's for Ivan Reaver. Reaver time. You're like a broken record. That's all you ever going about is Reaver time. And you're only right 2 times a day. And guess what? Them 2 times is not going to be tonight. That's for sure. Because I am the champ, and I'm gonna run this camp forever, baby. Come on, Griffin, let's finish this. Let's get this done with in the ring where it started early tonight. Come on, get in here now. Come on.
I thought we were going to get the main event, but Bryce is here, and here comes Griffin. They've been fighting all over the place. Oh, he's got Gary, the new extreme champion. He's a bit tired of that match he went through earlier. Oh, he blocked him. You know, that vicious elimination chamber. Oh, he took Bryce off his feet.
Please don't hurt him. I don't want to hurt Griffin. I don't want them hurting Griffin. Go in there and help.
Griffin, him, Bryce.
But I don't want them to... You need to protect Griffin.
Oh, what does Griffin do? He's turned to Gary. Gary was helping him. I guess that's his way of showing Gary's unpredictable.
Oh, yeah?
Last time he did that by mistake, though, Gary's kicking him in the gut now as in sharpshooter. Gary did turn on when he did that. Uh-oh, this ain't good. If he taps, it's all over. We know he was in hospital with his knee getting hyperextended. Cameraman, get it up. The cameraman's, I think he don't know what to do because it's supposed to be the main event. What's your thoughts on literally what the people in the main event just spoke about?
I don't know, I'm too worried about Griffin.
Oh, what about Bryce who dropped his head?
I don't care about Bryce.
What do you think about early Griffin almost ran him over with the car?
That was mean and vicious and uncalled for.
Griffin tried to run Bryce over.
Oh, that was... Yeah, I can understand that.
How can you say that? You said it's mean and uncalled for.
Because Griffin didn't do anything. Bryce is the one that started it.
Oh yeah, he tapped him before the match. He then attacked him in hospital with a bar. Griffin then tapped him at a bar and smashed glasses over his head. And then he tried to run him over. And then Bryce ran all the way back here. And Griffin followed him. And voila, they're going at it. And Griffin looks like he's in trouble.
It was called for.
Oh, took his head up with that clothesline. Gotta hurt people. Gotta hurt.
Griffin was just an innocent bystander at first. And now he's just trying to protect himself.
Well, he's in a bit of trouble at the moment. He's on his
Well,
back.
go help him.
I don't know, we're not part of this match. I believe the bell is actually rung for this now, finally. Dude, this was the opening match. I think when he got in the ring and got his head taken off by Bryce, it actually rung. Oh, what's this? Getting word? Someone's in the back of the talk. Who's this?
That was fun. He's on his own now, Griffin. I did a bit of predictability for you to teach you the ways of the insane madness. Now it's up to you to win your match.
You don't think that he's gonna try to make Griffin go insane, do you?
I don't know, but he's been trying to teach you to be unpredictable, and it's going to be better for your career and stuff, but hasn't he? Unless he came out to do it again. Griffin tried to be unpredictable by attacking Gary. And Gary, that's up to you to win now. I proved my point. Whoa! Dave's back! Remember he got injured last time, that's why he wasn't in that match that Gary just won for the Extreme title. Where's Dane gone? Oh, there he is. I looked at you and turned around and Dane was gone.
The cameraman's
what?
Not focusing.
No, I think he keeps waiting for the main event to start, and I think that he's nervous because the main event should be going on now. And I think that's what his problem is. He's like, I gotta go to the main event, but this match is continuing, and he doesn't want to miss the main event and the people coming out because at the end of the day, it's the main event. Oh, he's getting double teamed. Oh, he is in trouble.
But what did you think about what the earlier interviews for the main event?
Well, Grasshopper's full of confidence and a little insulting and stuff, and to everyone else. But at the same time, you know what was that? Ivan's is like a broken clock. He's only right 2 times a day, but he won't be right tonight. Like that thing, for example.
That didn't make sense though, because if he's right 2 times a day,
yeah, but he won't be right tonight. That's what you're saying.
He'll basically, at least be right once tonight.
Yeah, but what he's trying to say is when Grasshopper wins his match and stays the world champion. That's what's going to happen, where if Ivan was basically correct during that time period, he would become the world champ. So in other words, he ain't going to win tonight. That's what you're getting at. And he's going to be privileged to knock S-Blaze's teeth down his throat.
I guess, but...
And happy man how slow he is, he took really fast. That's just like stuff from Grasshopper, and how he's running the camp.
I think Ivan will win tonight.
Well, we'll find out, won't we? Uh-oh, what's going on here?
I hope he won't.
Oh, I believe in the back. Oh, I think Dane's getting the mic.
That's what you get for cutting me off. I'll go out there and I'll do what I want when I want, because I'm Canadian. Boy, are you boring. How many matches have you actually won in this business? Yeah, I didn't win my match tonight, but I went through literally all my accomplishments so far. What's yours? Zilch.
I think Dane was cut off again by strikers.
How many matches has he lost?
Who?
Dane.
I don't know, but he hasn't won a single match yet. He's been close.
Well, yeah, but we should start counting his losses.
You have to go back and watch and find out. Do some research.
That'll be your job tonight.
No, it's not. My job is watching this. Look, Griffin
well,
oh, he's tapping!
Aww.
He's tapping! Bryce has pulled it off. Wow. That was a match. That was a very different match than we used to. You helped. Dane came out attacked, I got in there, I'm retired, they would attack me too. You're active wrestling aces now, you should have gotten in helped.
I can't.
Why?
No girls allowed, remember?
Well, you could get in there and helped. Happy you almost pulled you in the ring that one time.
Shout right. It wasn't even close.
Well, if Ivan lost that night, you would have.
He wasn't close.
Remember, Ivan almost didn't make it in time because he was injured, and Griffin actually took a beating from Happy. What slowed it down enough for Ivan to make it there and win the match. There's another beating Griffin taken. Griffin hasn't had the most successful career either since he's been here, unfortunately. But he tries. He's, like he said, he's a hard grafter. Here comes Ivan Reaver. It's Reaver time, he says. Tonight he's going to be tying for 3 times IWD champion.
At least Griffin has somebody to look up to.
But he said tonight he's going to win for the 3rd time the IWD title, and that will be tied for IWD record with TJ Eclipse if he wins this tonight. We almost had a record earlier. If Striker had happened to win his Extreme title, he would have been the first ever 3-time Extreme champion. But obviously Gary denied him that. Well, technically Theodore denied him by pinning him first, but then...
So what type of match is this going to be?
Oh, this is the first ever, so Dave told me. Scramble match. He gave me
what?
A scramble match. He gave me a rough idea, but he hadn't told me the exact rules. Basically, I believe it's going to be 30 minutes. The champion starts off with the title, called Grasshopper, and then whoever gets a pinfall during the match, so let's say S-Blaze, he pins Ivan. He is now the champion, but he does it in the first 5 minutes. We have 5 more minutes to go where he is... No one else gets pinned or submits, and then S-Blaze walk away with the title. But let's say Ivan then pins Happy Man. Now he's got the belt, and then S-Blaze then pins Ivan again. Now he's got the belt back. But it's only at the end of the night it's crowned a true champion. So technically people get a taste of the belt tonight, but not actually go down the record books of having it. So whoever gets the last pinfall or the last submission is the champion along when the time runs out.
Are they all coming out at once?
Yeah. Here comes Happy Man. So,
what's this called?
Scramble match.
Never heard of it before.
It's the first time in IWD's history we're doing one.
Is it the first time in wrestling history ever?
No, there's been some in some past shows. Well, different companies.
Okay, well, I didn't know that.
It's a very rare match. I haven't seen it very often. But this is going to be awesome. But Sir Dave hasn't told me if we're having any UI for the timer or not. Because, you know, he was trying to get the case sorted, and I think he may have left... I think he was saying he might have not had time to do that, so the match will continue, but we won't actually see the pinfalls as in one to this guy and moving one to this guy and the time is. So if you want to watch out, you can time it yourself. It's supposed to be 30 minutes, I believe.
Or roughly.
Yeah, I think that's what's supposed to be.
Well, yeah, because theoretically, because they're all coming out at once, they can just...
They hit a champion, Grasshopper.
Somebody could theoretically just pin everybody and, like...
Well, yeah. Basically, Grasshopper, his best bet now, he can last a full 30 minutes. He'll walk out with a belt. If no one gets a pinfall or submission in 30 minutes time, Grasshopper will walk out when the time runs out as still the champion.
Really?
Yeah.
You didn't tell me that before.
I literally just told you, that's how I explained it. Like I said, if S-Blaze, they pinned Ivan, for example, he's now got that belt.
Well, yeah, but you didn't say that if Grasshopper stays in it and 30 minutes is up, then he's still champion.
Basically, if he is going in as a champ. 30 minutes ends, no pinfalls, no submissions, he is still the champ. If Ivan, say, pins Grasshopper, then, say, in 25-minute mark, Grasshopper repins Ivan, and 30 minutes up, he leaves the champ still. Do you understand the rules?
Mm-hmm.
So, basically, it's in Grasshopper's best interest here to basically stop any pinfalls or submissions he sees, and just last the time. He can pin people, but it's going to mean nothing, because he's currently the champ. If someone gets pinned, he can pin someone to get the belt back. So Grasshopper can go for pins and submissions, but it will just mean the belt stays on him. Okay, we're underway.
So how do you think it'll win?
I don't know, it's hard because I've got people in there who would like to win, and I've got people in there who I think are some of the sneakiest people in the business in that company. Who
like
have a way of... Well, S-Blaze as well. Remember a few times S-Blaze has been like the underdog, him and Pitbull in the matches, and he's ended up beating Pitbull or pinned Ivan or Happy Man or something. Remember, there's quite a few times you think, oh, S-Blaze hasn't got a chance, and he's ended up walking out with the title. He's done that at least 2 separate occasions. And even a few times when he was the champion defense, when you think he ain't got a chance against these guys, and somehow he's walked out with it. So for that sense, he's up there with Happy. Happy Man's the trickster of the group. He's the guy who's going to do every little trick in the book. S-Blaze just has a knack of being in the right place at the right time.
What about Grasshopper?
Grasshopper's proving a lot of late. Because since he became the champion during this whole time period when we basically got like no rules because Sir Dave wasn't really being in charge the way he should be. He's been texting in matches, not really bothering type scenario. So he's like the landscape's like Rebels, and everything at the moment, isn't it, so to speak? You know, outlaw everything for every man for himself at the moment. The company's been the last month, and that's why he's been the champion during it. And he's doing a pretty good job of staying there. Oh, he took a low blow.
What about Ivan?
Well, like I said, Ivan's been unlucky. You know, he's one of the best in the business. Because at the end of the day, he should have been, in his eyes, in a lot of people's eyes, the first ever IWD World Champion.
What's wrong with Happy?
I think he was trying to pull Ivan off. I think he was trying to grab his hair. And then Blaze walked with an RKO. But like I said, he should have been the IWD champion in his eyes. And the whole thing where he attacked Striker, he worked in the back to get Crusher removed from the tournament. And then Gary, who helped him, pulled the wool on his eyes and, hey look, you do want to attack Striker in front of everybody. He was so shocked, Gary got the pin and won the title for the first ever time. And actually, Gary's the first ever IWD champion, and he hasn't had a title since until tonight, on the 100th episode. So our 5th episode, our first ever pay-per-view, Gary was the IWD champion first time. On 100, he comes a stream champion. That's quite, wow, that. Oh, another pin. So did you see that, how Grasshopper broke it, what Happy did it, and that made sense, because the belt would have transferred then. And it would have been harder for Grasshopper to get it. Happy Man, as he's pinning person, doesn't really matter. Does he pin someone else, he'll get the belt transferred to him. But the same with Ivan.
If I was Grasshopper, I would just stay around the ring.
Well, he's got to make sure he stops pins, because like I said, if Ivan pins S-Blaze, the belt's on him now. He's got to be everywhere at once. If he wants to keep the belt on him.
If Happy Man
yes
pins S-Blaze.
Yes. He's the champ until if he keeps.
And if the 30 minutes
is up, now he's the champion. So
these are getting more confusing.
No,
Why can't
not.
they just be less confusing?
It's not more confusing.
It is!
Whoever's got the last pin or submission is the champ when the Fitmin runs out. Unless someone else gets the pin submission after that.
Well, when you
That's
said
simple.
it before, you're like, well, if 30 minutes is up and...
No pinfalls happen. Basically, the way it's starting, the belt's on Grasshopper at the moment. So if Fitmin goes up, he stays the champ. If Ivan pins S-Blaze, basically now Ivan's just got the title. Fitmin runs out, Ivan's the champ now. Do you understand?
So all of them have to stay in for 30 minutes.
Yeah, they're all in it for 30 minutes. Yeah, if you get pinned, you're still in the match.
Wait.
What do you mean, wait, now what?
What do you mean if you get pinned, you're still in the match?
You just said they all got stayed for 30 minutes. I said yes, because they're all in the match. It's not elimination, like if Happy's pinned, he doesn't leave the ring. He's still in it up to 30 minutes. Yes?
Wait. So... if Happy Man pins Ivan,
yes,
he's the champion. But then
yes,
Ivan can still pin Happy Man and then get the championship?
Yes, back. But whoever has the belt when the 30 minutes is over is the official, either new or still champion, depending if it's Grasshopper or one of the others. And they'll go in the record books as the new champion. What do you mean, what?
Why does this have to be so confusing?
It's not confusing.
It is!
It isn't!
It is!
It's not!
Me and my puny mortal brain do not comprehend.
What? Don't you comprehend now? I was trying to explain something about Ivan a while back and that's gone out the window like 5 minutes ago.
Because I got confused!
Caramba. Beautiful! Lion soap to have many
because
things
that's
all
why
the place.
I asked you. Like, theoretically, it doesn't have to be 30 minutes. You can pin somebody in 20 and you didn't correct it.
Yes, you can't pin someone in 20. Well, then you have 10 minutes to basically...
But I thought you could win!
Yeah, but then you have 10 minutes when no one else needs to get pinned or submission for you to keep that belt. Someone else gets pinned in that last 10 minutes, the belt transfers to them now. I don't see what's so hard about this concept.
Because it's new to me.
Caramba.
Leave me alone.
Can I get back to my original story as Happy's in a drag suplex here? About Ivan. So obviously we went through what happened at the start of the company. And then of course Ivan finally, after almost a year, I think was it just before Carnage 2? Or was it Carnage 2? My memory's going a little fuzzy with it. Basically became the world champion. Finally. Had it for about a month. And the whole locker room basically turned on him, became the most hated guy there was because they thought he viciously attacked Striker. Again, Striker. And then it turned out, it ended up being none other than Bryce who did it. And he framed him. And basically because of that, he lost the title in that process. Because when Striker returned it, Carnage 2, yeah, that's when he lost it, wasn't he? He fought him and he defeated him. And then Ivan, was it last month, wasn't it? He won the title. I think it was against S-Blaze, wasn't it? In a 30-minute Ironman match. He won the title. Just to basically get attacked by that weird guy who keeps interfering with that red face. And then out of nowhere, Grasshopper, with the cash-in contract, attacked Ivan, pinned him 1, 2, 3, and that's why he's the world champion. So Ivan had it less than 5 minutes. What is, I believe, the record now for the shortest world title run of all time in IWD's history. The record before that was about 5 minutes by Striker, when again someone cashed in on him just after he won it, and that was actually Pitbull cashing in on him. So Ivan theoretically is a 2-time world champion, but one's less than 5 minutes and one's about a month reign. Oh, pinfall! Oh, KO! So now, get back to what we were saying. Do you understand the concept of the match?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I think I do.
Okay, so who's currently winning?
Grasshopper.
Okay, why is he currently winning?
Because he's the champion.
Yes. Then what happens when the match ends in 30 minutes if it stays this setup?
Then he wins.
And he keeps his title? How would he lose the title?
Somebody else pins.
Pins who?
Anybody.
Yes. And then are they instantly the champion, or they got last of the time?
They have to last the time.
Okay, yes, so you get it. Oh, beautiful line up. Oh, did you see that?
These rules up.
He hit his knees in the face of Grasshopper and flying, and actually hit the beautiful, almost lion salt, moonsault-ish, directly on the Happy Man there. That's awesome.
You made these rules up to confuse me.
No, I didn't make these rules up. This was Sir Dave's match, remember? This is one of his last matches.
When do we get to find out that I'm the next commissioner?
You're not the next commissioner.
You don't know that.
Caramba.
How do you know that Sir Dave didn't talk to me already?
Because you would know if you already were. Oh, he caught him in midair.
But how do you know?
Because he wouldn't pick you as the next commissioner.
How? That's an awful thing to say!
Your idea was about 2 months ago. I want to make a match. Every wrestler in the ring versus Happy Man. That's not a good commissioner decision.
I wouldn't really do it.
But you said you would. That's not a good decision.
God, I was just kidding.
Speaking of a commissioner, he's in the back. Oh, we're getting a pinfall. We're going to him in a minute, but let's see. Oh, almost Grasshopper. Like I said, if he pins Ivan, he's still got the title, so it wouldn't have made any difference. But I guess it slows the match down a bit for him. Okay, let go to Sir Dave now. Maybe you'll mention commissioner. I don't know. I'll find out.
Say it's me.
Another penitent.
I want to say congratulations, Extreme Champion Gary. You deserved that match more than anyone, and even you, Theodore, you surprised me the effort you put in, and you did not walk away a loser in that match, even if you don't have the title, and that is what my respect goes out to you for that. Same to you, Gary. Same to all the players in that match. That was amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much for making my show 100, my last show as a commissioner, such spectacular and such amazing event. And Striker, you may have stole the show. And once again with that match that you were part of, unless my main event can top it. I hope so. Respect to you all. And as for you, Von Count, you got the victory early pinning Pitbull. Congratulations. I'm now hoping that you understand and you respect me, and of course our little feud is over. I'm not the Sir Dave who can torment you anymore. I'm not the Sir Dave who was trying to. It just happened that way. And same to you, Pitbull. And same to all these fans. I'm sorry I disappointed you over the past few months, and I'm sorry for what I did, and I'm hoping to make it up. I'm hoping to concentrate on my career once again. Because you know, before I became commissioner, what I achieved in IWD, I'm a former Extreme Champion, and then I won the commissionership. Then as soon as I was commissioner, I tried to put this company ahead of everyone else, and I ended up losing an opportunity at the world title because of that. And I don't want it to happen no more. I messed this company up. I'm not doing it on purpose, so I'm dropping it. I'm giving the ball to someone else. Hopefully they can bring this company into the stratosphere and back. As for show 100, this is my last show, as I said earlier, as on top. This is the last show where I am running the reins, and I hope it goes out with a bang. Respect that, people.
I have to say, if that's his last show running it, he's going out with a bang. He's come up with the scramble match concept, what's amazing so far. He come up with the first ever 5-man elimination Chamber of Hell match. Was amazing. You know, not really because of Sir Dave's influence, but we had that weird. I know you didn't like the outcome with Griffin losing, but that weird opening match that went all the way through the show. So that was quite cool, even though that was not really down to Sir Dave. Two! Oh! Two? What? Two? Oh. Double 2 counts. I didn't see the second one then, so I guess the ref was just counting. Oh, shot. 2 S-Blades by Grasshopper, he whips him. Oh, a double whip. There's one to Happy Man by Ivan. He's swung him dead. Oh, we're going to see a double Snake Eyes. A little out of sync, but they're not a team, so. Beautiful. Get a pin in at the sharpshooter. 1, 2. Oh, if he could have got 3, if I didn't kick out, I would be the current champ. At least until the end of the match. Or before someone pins him. Oh, Ivan's taking a swing at Grasshopper there. For some weird reason. He's going back to Happy Man now.
When do you think Sir Dave will announce me?
He announcing you.
You don't know that.
What's your thoughts on what Sir Dave had to say since you brought Sir Dave back up? Oh, Ivan's bleeding.
I can't wait for him to announce me.
Caramba.
What?
I think he should announce you. You would already know it. Okay, Sharpshooter again. If Happy taps, Ivan will be the current champion.
Again, you don't know.
Oh, S-Blade's kicking him in the gut. Oh, they're both kicking Happy in the gut.
You don't know that he has talked to me.
He hasn't, because you already told me he hasn't. You literally said early in the night. Whoa, did you see that? He like, it was almost like a super flapjack. He flung him in the air, slammed him down. That was incredible. Okay, he's enabled it. Oh, fudge cake, what a brainbuster. I almost saw Ivan's brains to come out of his ears at that point.
You know, I did go back there once during break.
You haven't left my side once at the moment.
Yes, I have.
When?
When we had a break.
We didn't have a break. This has been like non-stop action all night long. Oh yeah! Show 100, baby! Show 100! Oh, pin, pin, pin! Oh, S-Blade's broken up. I guess he didn't want Ivan to take the title.
In my mind, we had a break.
In your mind, you had a break. Oh, Dragon! Whoa, suplex!
It better not be you.
What? I don't know.
Wait!
Oh, okay.
Wait!
Oh! Wait, what?
You think it's
Brainbuster.
you!
I'm the head announcer. He hasn't spoken to me yet, but I'm sure he'll call me in the back later and say for all your hard work for being here for show 1, baby, to show 100. Take my commissionership, baby.
What about me?
I don't know why he's calling me baby,
cute.
but still. Yeah, but this is about what we can do for the business, for the company, not just because you're cute.
I'm cute and I can run this business.
Well, we already know, like, every match would be Happy Man versus the locker room. Happy Man would just quit at that point.
I wouldn't really do that.
First show, SupernovaTiffy in charge. Opening match, Happy Man takes the whole locker room. Second match, Happy Man versus the whole locker room. Third match, Happy Man's corpse versus the whole locker room because he'd be that dead at the end of the night. Pay-per-view, 5-6 matches in the night. Everyone versus Happy Man, every part of the night.
I would not do that.
Oh, beautiful by Grasshopper. See that lovely splash he did?
I won't hate him that much.
Oh, hate him that much. So you do hate him, you're saying?
Plus, I would give him too much airtime.
How if he's getting pummeled constantly by the whole locker room? He's always on the mat. He's getting no airtime. You would never be able to talk again.
Yeah, but I mean, like, people would be able to see him.
Oh, yeah, through all the blood and the crushed face and everything.
I still wouldn't be that mean. It was just a joke when I said it.
Okay, if you say so. Snake Eyes
It
too.
was.
Yes,
what would you
please.
do?
I'll make amazing matches.
Like what?
Well, like I would like, you know, have like, oh, RKO to Ivan. I would have like Ivan, Reva, you know, I'm a match inside a chamber of hell, with weapons and poles, taking on none other than Striker, and remind them how to hate each other and watch them go at it. That'd be a main event. Stuff like that. That'd be cool.
I could do that.
Yours would just basically, like I said, all gets Happy Man. Anyway, let's get back to the match.
Won't be. It was a joke.
Okay, back to the match. Back to the match.
It's just a joke, and you're taking it too far.
Oh, Happy Man, if he taps out to Dragon Sleeper, S-Blaze will have the title. Ivan was going to try and stop him. Yeah, he did. And he took Grasshopper's head off. Oh, we're going to the back in a minute. Oh, we're watching RKO. Going to back to listen to Crusher, of all people. Oh, remember, he lost earlier. Let's see what he's got to say. It's crushing time, baby.
Yeah.
I don't understand how I can crush you all tonight. I don't understand how Grimho didn't make it grim for you all. But I do have to say, the amount of punishment that insane one took impressed me. And I think it impressed Grimho too. I don't say this often, but congratulations on that extreme win. That's the biggest win of your career, even bigger than being IWD's first world champion. You know why? Because you got to win over Grimho, you got to win over me, Crusher. And you survived. Congratulations, Gary, and keep your eyes in the back of your head because we might decide to go to that title once again And if we do, you are lucky tonight that I didn't break your spine and eat your spine marrow. You're lucky I didn't pull your fingernails off and pull your ear off and chew it. Stick my hand right into your chest, pull out your beating heart, and as I squeeze it down my throat, you're lucky I didn't crush you altogether.
Wow.
Ew, someone's very graphic.
I'm going for a pin on Grasshopper. 1, 2. Oh, and Happy broke it up. Okay, before we get to Crusher, did you see right before that segment? Happy Man gave an incredible RKO to Ivan, who bounced across the ring. Then the Grasshopper almost pinned him, and S-Blaze has to break it up. So he almost lost the match, giving such a powerful RKO. And, oh, getting pinned now. And as for Crusher, could you believe that? Crusher said congratulations to Gary. And he said this was the biggest win of your career. Not even bigger than we won the IWD World title. But basically, because you got a win over me and Grimhold. And then he got very graphic at the end. What, you're lucky I didn't do this to you. I didn't do this. I didn't have you beating hard. And what, they say chew it or something.
Yeah, it's a little bit unnecessary.
2. Grasshopper just pinned Ivan. He still keeps a belt on him because that's the way the match works. So all that's done is slow it down. And it's bragging rights.
So what's the point of it?
Well, it's bragging rights. If the match... What?
You said whites.
Bragging rights. Leave me alone. Rights. Because at the end of the day, if he can go the whole distance to 30 minutes and walk away, he can say, you know, I pinned Ivan. I pinned Ivan Reaver of all people, the former 2-time IWD champion. The guy I actually pinned to win my belt. I pinned him a 2nd time.
Yeah, but how?
I am better than him.
But how ironic would it be if Ivan pinned him back?
Well, yeah, but I'm seeing the way the match is set currently. That's what Grasshopper, why he pinned him. Why he basically he didn't have to pin anyone. It's all it did was slow the match down a little bit for him, helps him keep the belt a bit longer. And, like I said, he has bragging rights if he ends this match with the title. He pinned Ivan Reaver. Ivan is a huge name.
1, 2.
2. Oh, double kick out, literally!
I think 1 was more of a 1, but...
Yeah, but I mean, they kicked at the same time, so double kick out. But you see what I'm saying? Ivan's a big star. Remember, he went across to Aces. Yeah. My words are all over the place tonight. I'm so excited, can't hide it. No, he went across to...
You just calm down. No more coffee for you.
I don't like coffee, you. He went across to Aces, and he almost won their first, their first English championship for Japan, didn't he? But he ended up Striker went across too, and he had an amazing match, and obviously Striker overcame the current Aces World Champion. Striker is. 2. He pinned. Ivan's got a belt. Okay, the match hits the 30 minutes now. Ivan will walk away as a new champion and will be 3-time champion, tying with TJ Eclipse.
How long much longer do we have?
I do not know. I told you to start the match to time it. You haven't been timing it, have you? Well, they know what the time is in the back, but I don't know.
You?
I asked my partner to
you
time
didn't.
it. I said to start time it.
You said you can. You did not. You didn't say SupernovaTiffy. Could you please start the timer? No.
I basically said you can, but it refers to meaning you do. See?
That is not the way I took it.
Well, unfortunately, we don't have time now, but so we could have. I think they could possibly give us a minute countdown at least, so it'll tell there's a minute left. But other than that, basically, we could be 2 minutes left. We could have 5 minutes left. Well, I was going to say 30 for some reason, but the match is 30 minutes. 20 minutes left. And Ivan has to last, and he is now the world champion. 3 times, tying with TJ Eclipse. As the most title runs in our company.
There's a lot of blood in the mat.
Oh yeah, these guys will be going at it. Oh, look at beautiful Dragon Suplex by Ivan then. Well, Dragon Suplex. Basically backbreaker. He backbreaked him. Screw it. My words are all over the place tonight. I'm so excited. But the strength to get him in the air, that was amazing. Absolutely.
You should be in this match.
I'm retired. We've been through this. You're the active wrestler. You're the one who fought for Ace's title recently in our first season, remember? Was that about a month ago? Oh.
And when it comes back, you'll see me get the women's championship.
From Striker's wife?
And I'll be the longest.
Who beat you in the final?
She may be the first, but I'll be the longest.
But she beat you in the finals. You almost were the first. But you just missed out.
At least I almost got it.
Okay, Okay, we're going on here. We're getting a whip to S-Blaze. Ivan's looking at... Oh, and I think he went to grab Grasshopper, and he just pushed him away and speared him. And here's Theodore. Go to him now. Get the camera out. My lieutenant radar before it started. Because that stupid Gary. Why won't he leave me? Why would he leave the legendary Theodore
Leave me alone!
Oh, no. The legendary tear does do with legendary tears. Who's got tissues? We gotta get back there and help him.
Gotta get a legendary tissue for those tears.
Yes, security, get some tissues now. Get them to the legendary tear door. We need them now.
They need to be legendary tissues.
You're right. Okay, you've got to find tissues to make them legendary somehow, so they get them to the legendary tear door. Oh, he's been a happy man. Hopefully, they will soothe his aching heart, and he will come back stronger than ever. I can't believe it. See what Gary did to him earlier.
That could be why that Gary's using him as a punching bag, because he finds him a joke. I'm not trying to be mean, but...
How is a legendary tear a joke? He's legendary.
Should we watch the video again?
What video? They were legendary tears. Anybody would love to cry them legendary tears the way he did them. Because he's just legendary. RKO people!
But nobody whines like that. Well, they do, but they don't do it in public.
He did do it publicly. He did it in the back. On live TV. But beside the point. Beside the point. That's because he's legendary. He can do that. Oh, he broke it up. Oh, it hit him in the face. And run elbow. He's won 2 titles with that move. And he's trying for a 3rd.
1, 2, kick out! Kick out!
Oh, so close. That's the move he's won both his titles, I believe, on. With that move. And he
Ivan's
almost...
the first to kick out.
Well, I don't think he's the first to kick out, but he's won both titles with that move. But that was close. You know, Ivan barely got his arm up, I think, at that point. Sharpshooter, happy man. Oh, and he broke it. Well, that makes sense, because if Happy taps, Ivan keeps the title, so...
We gotta be getting close.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, Ivan's taken to S place now. He motioned over to Grasshopper before Happy Man grabbed him, got him in the air for a beautiful suplex, but he turned into a brainbuster. The snapmare in the back. Oh, beautiful takedown that line. So mid-air, he caught his hand, not cut, caught his arm, sorry, around his neck and almost gave him a scooping death drop on the way down. That was amazing.
Why do they call it a near fall?
Because you almost pinned him, so you almost got to fall. If you pin someone, it does a fall.
But when the near fall, when they say it's a near fall, they don't even count to 1. That's before they even get to 1. 2.5 being near fall?
The ref says near fall, then he puts his hand up and says near fall. That's our ref for you.
I don't get it. I'm sorry.
Well, that's our ref. He's very, what's the word? Eccentric.
I still don't get it.
Go and take it up with the ref. Oh, did you see that? Happy Man just literally elbowed in the face Ivan, and then Grasshopper clothesline them. S-Blaze just staring them down. What's with S-Blaze?
I mean, as long as Ivan stays not pinned and...
Yeah, you know, he's getting walloped all over the ring. What's S-Blaze doing? He's like covering his face up.
Maybe he's whispering.
Oh! What the? That was incredible! Wow! That was incredible! 2 double kick out. Wow! Wow! Did you see that? I think I had to explain that. Happy went for RKO and Ivan, and then out of nowhere, S-Blaze jumped in mid-air to grab his feet to help force him down with double power, and straight away rode over a pin. Oh! Happy Man almost had the title around his waist, and then they both went for a pin, but he just dived on him with like cat-like reflexes. That was incredible by S-Blaze.
I'm nervous.
Beautiful. Oh! Drop kick to the face as he pushed. He actually saved Grasshopper there. S-Blaze pushed Grasshopper away. He took a drop kick to the face. And Happy Man takes a dragon suplex by Ivan. He just rolled him up like a accordion. See that? Okay, got a block in the corner. Oh, double! Double! Oh, double dragon black. Right. Backbreaker! I can remember.
Are you okay?
I'm just going all over the place.
What did you eat today? And here's Bryce coming up in the back.
Yeah. And he was the best tonight. See what he's got to say.
I say it week in, week out, time and time again. I am Bryce, and I'm the best for a reason. And that is the reason why I beat you, Griffin, tonight. I outsmarted you. I outperformed you. I outbeat you in every single way possible. You're hardest grafter. You're the hardest nothing. Except the hardest loser in this world. Because I just beat you. And you can go on and on how, oh my leg, oh I'm doing this for sexy SupernovaTiffy, oh I'm doing this for the fans, oh. Don't matter, I beat you today just like I would never get the opportunity to ever again to beat my brother TJ Eclipse, that lowlife who stole my title, that snake who I've always been in the shadow of. I'm not in your shadow no more, TJ Eclipse. I am shining brighter than you have ever or ever will. After all, you're stuck at home, one chair shot away from being paralyzed for the rest of your life, thanks to me, Bryce the Best.
Wow.
I don't think that's anything to be proud of.
What?
I mean, that's your family.
Well, yeah, he's basically tried to end his career, and that's why currently, obviously, if the match ends the way it currently is, Ivan will tie 3 times IWD World Champion. But currently, TJ Eclipse is at home, retired, thanks to Bryce. And like he said, he basically took the title off him. Even though he could have one good shot and he could have got hurt, TJ still got the belt off Bryce. Then put it up for a tournament, and well, the rest is history. But like I said, that is incredible that Bryce is sitting there, basically still. He's still in the shadow of TJ Eclipse. He says he isn't, but he wouldn't keep mentioning him if he wasn't. He still feels he's in the shadow of him, and I think that's dragging his career down. Even though he did win tonight, and by the sound of it, he took all his frustration on his brother, on Griffin. He even mentioned that about, you know, the sexy SupernovaTiffy thing. Griffin didn't actually say it for the first time tonight. He didn't say it. But I believe that's because when he went to his interview...
But he always cheering for him.
But I think it's when he was about to say his interview, remember, he got blindsided by Bryce, didn't he? So he probably would have said it in that conversation, because almost every show he says it, doesn't he? Because he likes you for some reason. Ow, why did you hit me? Ow, you hit me in the arm. You always insult me. Show 100, you went almost the whole show out insulting me. Why did you assault me?
I will cut you.
That's even worse. All these foot 4. I can't count now. All these foot are all caught, by the way. Look, it's like a bloodbath.
I will throw you in there to the wolves.
There's no wolves in there. There's 4 amazing wrestlers. Powerbomb to Grasshopper. His title is on the line here, and he is very close to losing this,
well,
baby.
technically, it's Ivan's title.
Well, no. You have to get it right. It's still technically Grasshopper's title until the bell rings, and then it'll become Ivan's.
You just... I give up.
Basically,
not even...
Basically, if Ivan gets pinned now, or Happy Man gets pinned, whoever who's not Ivan gets pinned, it will not go down the record as Ivan having the title for the 3rd time. That's what I'm getting at. So that's why it's technically 2 Grasshoppers until the 30 minutes is up. Then he will officially go on the record books as Grasshopper lost it to Ivan, since he's the current holder at the moment. Does that make sense?
No, I'm done.
What do you mean you're done?
They just don't.
Why? That's the way it works. So basically, if Sir Dave came out right here, right now, and ended the match, and we didn't go for the full time limit, if for some reason he stopped the match, Grass would walk away with the belt.
No, he wouldn't.
Yes, he would. If he just came out and stopped it. What? No, not if he stopped the match and said this match is over. We ain't finishing it. We've got to get to the 30 minutes. If we do, Ivan would then be the world champion when the current situation. And if we get to 30 minutes, he wins the title, and then we're going to record books. He beat Grasshopper. For now, Grasshopper's technically still the champion. He has literally whatever's left of this match as the champion, unless someone gets pinned or he pins somebody to get it back. Okay, please put that knife down.
What knife?
There's thousands of fans here. 1 minute left, people. 1 minute left.
Woo!
There's thousands of fans here witnessing you if you stab me with that knife. Oh, Dragon suplex in the turnbuckle. I think the second and bottom one. Stop. Stop hitting me. The match.
I can't see.
Yes, you can. He's kicking it. The Grasshopper's kicking Ivan. Okay, Ivan does not need to be in his back at the moment. Okay, this is... I don't know what Grasshopper's doing here. What? His hand's raised! But Ivan's... What's going on? Baron, why's Baron coming out? Is he the new commissioner? Why did they both have their hand raised? I'm confused.
Introducing first.
Ivan should be the champ, but they're both hands raised. Okay, I think Baron's grabbing the mic.
The Baron is here, and before you say it, I am not your new commissioner. Unfortunately for you, the Baron is here to represent the new commissioner. In fact, he was in this back earlier before he went home to look after his kids. And as we watched this amazing match, we saw the second referee got hurt and was sent to the back. Our commissioner went to speak to him. Once he came to, after being hurt, he turned around and said He saw Grasshopper pin Ivan Reaver. He never once saw Ivan Reaver pin anybody else. In other words, the current decision shouldn't stand. We know it does, but the commissioners had a replica world title belt with him that he had especially designed for his kids. He handed it to the ref and said, do what you think is right. And he came out here and he's basically lifted Grasshopper's hand as the other ref lifted Ivan's hand. So as the commissioner's first act, he presents to you co-IWD world champions. Now with no further ado, the Baron says begin the celebration.
Co-champs! Yet they're still announcing Grasshopper, and one of them's wearing a fake belt for the kids, the new commissioner. Baron is not the new commissioner, but he said he's come out to represent him.
Oh, I remember who Baron is now, never mind.
Yeah, I know you whispered it, probably got the mic going, who's Baron? He was here a few months back, and then he took on Griffin, who Griffin beat to stop him getting the contract.
But... You
That's
lied!
Who lied?
You!
How?
You said that if Ivan pinned somebody in the ring,
yes, that was the point.
Champion, he pinned!
Exactly! Do you not listen to what Baron said?
You lied!
No, I didn't!
You lied!
Listen, did you not hear what Baron said?
Yes.
The referee got hurt in the match. There's 2 referees out there. He went to back, because this was the pinfall. That ref saw that, then he got hurt, went to the back. He came to, basically he was a bit out of it, you know, a bit in and out, and he came to, and basically the commissioner, the new commissioner came up to him. Who do you think's, who do you think's won? Ivan's been pinned out, Ivan just pinned someone. And he's like, I didn't see that. And he handed him the other belt, goes, go and do what you think's right. So he came out, and he lifted Grasshopper's hand. And he did not see that pin, apparently. So the other ref obviously lifted Ivan's hand. So the new commissioner's first ever decision is basically allowing the ref, who missed half of the match, to make a decision. And now we have co-champions.
He's not a very good commissioner, and you thought I would be bad.
Well, Ivan technically, is he 3 times world champ? Has he won the record? Or is it tainted and he's 2.5 time champ?
You can't be 2.5 times.
Has Grasshopper lost the title, or has he lost half the title? I don't know. I'm confused. Hopefully they display more on Chronic Pain. Oh, Ivan, I believe he's grabbing a mic. Let's see what he's got to say about this.
You want to know what I think of being co-champion Grasshopper? I think it's a lot of rubbish. I was out there busting my behind. Yes, he pinned me earlier in the match, but then I pinned him. The idea and the rules of the scramble match, whoever has the last pinfall or submission becomes the champion. That was me. Yeah, a ref got hurt, and now all of a sudden we're co-champions. I should be 3 times champion, tying with TJ Clip tonight. Yet it's been tainted. And I think it's a lot of... Ah!
Oh, he's that guy again!
Silver hair guy again!
Don't he touch Ivan? Ivan cleared his blood, but I think he's re-bleeding.
Redemption is your hell, Ivan Reaver.
That's not our new commissioner, is it?
Is it that the Barons of the Commission left? Who is this guy? Who is this guy? He keeps showing up and attacking Ivan. He keeps going about redemption.
He's very rude.
I don't know who he is.
He's a Rudy Batooty, that's who he is.
Anyway, like, subscribe, and that good stuff. That was SupernovaTiffy, and I've been IVATOPIA, and that was Joe 100 Pure Water IWD, people. Hope you enjoyed, and tune in Chronic Pain. Let's see what the madness with co-champion is going to be like. Bye, everyone. Bye.